Welcome, welcome. A breakdown comes before a breakthrough. Gang, gang, wagwan for you. One, Benny, the living room. Charlene, wagwan, gang, gang. Welcome, welcome, gang. Spiritual tea with me, D. Welcome, welcome. Wagwan, gang, gang. Can you like, subscribe, and share? Say hello. Let me know that you're here and where you're watching from. Welcome, welcome, gang. It's been a minute. I saw 3:03 on the clock. 3 minutes past 3 a.m. Wagwan, gang, gang. Welcome, welcome. Can you like, subscribe, and share? Say hello, gang, gang. Let everyone know that you're here and where you are watching from. This is not the time or place for your questions, gang, gang. Thank you, Shana. Hi, it's your girl D Virgo 2222. I got a message for you, gang, gang. Take what resonates and leave the rest, gang, gang. Because it may not be all for you. But it says a breakdown comes before a breakthrough. Novocaine. So welcome, welcome. Once again, can you tap the like button, please? Subscribe if you haven't already. One to keep 0. And can you share if you can? Welcome, welcome, gang, gang. It's been a couple of days since I filmed. A lot's been going on. Welcome, welcome. A breakdown comes before a breakthrough, gang, gang. No eyelashes today, but I do have a message for you. Welcome, welcome. Let's just check the internet. One sec. Sorry about that. Acacia. This may not be for everyone, gang. Whoever it's for, gang, it says your breakdown is coming before your breakthrough. You're about to break through something, gang. It's big. So too maybe that breakdown of yours. Gang, gang. The attacks are real, gang, gang. External and internal. Welcome, welcome. As you can see, the racist slurs have already started, gang. Welcome, welcome. They have set up accounts to racially abuse me online, now on YouTube. The Spirit says you're getting ready to break through something, and they're trying to break you down. Welcome, welcome, gang. My crown is going off at this time. Well, go on, Catherine. May sunshine. Well, go on, gang, gang. So I do see the collective weighed down by a lot of emotional, spiritual, physical, mental burdens, gang, gang. Queen Paris, if this is your energy, can you tap the like button, can? Because it's not for all of you, but I know it's for me, gang. And I don't know if it was just my energy that I drew today, but let's see. Carrying a lot of emotional, mental, physical, spiritual burdens here, even financial for some of you here. It does speak about breakdowns, breaking down in tears, gang. I've been crying. I lost all my eyelashes. Queen Paris, Sylvia. Gang. Every single one of them. So I'm not sure if this is just my energy, but Spirit told me to share the reading, so whoever is in this energy, I have a powerful message for you. And it's also for me too, gang. Told you, they're just really coming to attack me, but it's kind of crazy. Can my mods be on guard for these racial slurs, gang? As it has been a lot online. You've been crying too. Thank you, Novocaine. The attacks never end, gang. Come on. Thanks, my sunshine. Even at home, getting attacked. Even at home, gang. The attacks never stop. The devil works through many people in different situations. Sorry about that. So we've got a lot of attacks, emotional burdens, carrying a lot by yourself. It just says that someone is carrying a lot by themselves. doesn't have anyone to carry it with them apart from spirit. So physically, you're carrying a lot around, trying to manage, micromanage everything and maybe everyone, and maybe even feel like you're failing, especially yourself here. So it does speak about breaking down in tears, maybe hitting a low point. This could feel like the dark night of the souls to some of you here. It does speak about experiencing a lot of losses, gang. Turning to drink, drugs, toxic friends, environment, things and patterns to ease or soothe or escape from pain that may have become unbearable here. So it speaks to the toxic patterns here. Mine's is smoking weed here, gang. That you may use to escape the feelings of pain or whatever is going on in the moment. I do want to speak to someone that feels this way, gang. Can you tap the like button if I'm speaking to you? Okay. It says you've been breaking down because you've been carrying a lot. And gang, I have Jesus. Still have it, problems. So don't tell me that you have Jesus and no problems, gang. Why don't you seek some sense? I'm so happy for you, Nuna. I'm so happy for you, gang. It's so crazy. Thank you for your seed, Ganga. Amina, I appreciate you too. Thank you for your seed, Gang. So personally, I've been experiencing a lot of racial attacks on YouTube and personal attacks in my personal life. And it has gotten to me a little bit, gang, I'm not gonna lie. That's why I took a few days off, because it became a little bit too much between my professional life online and my personal one. It was just a little bit too much, but God revealed something to me that I want to reveal to someone over here behind the screen. Spirit says the breakdown that you are experiencing right now, whether it's internal, external, with other people, with things in your life, because you may be breaking down, breaking off things in your life, it is leading to a breakthrough. You being free from the things that you're carrying, financial, emotional, spiritual, mental, free from the hurt, the pain, and free from addictions, gang. Free from those toxic patterns and toxic people that make you feel this way. And gang, so I just see a moment of being free here, gang, of all the pain and the coping mechanisms, the toxic ones that you've adopted over the years, such as addictions and toxic patterns, gang, and people and environments. So I see this breakdown that's happening in communication in your relationships, in the workplace, wherever it is, leading to a breakthrough for you, gang. Spirit's gonna break some things off your life, some people out of your life, so you can have a breakthrough moment, gang. So you can be free of certain things that are keeping you bound. Maybe even someone or some people that you're carrying that are toxic, that make you feel sad, put you in a sad space, gang. I do see you being free from these people. So I see breaking free from toxic people in your life, gang, that you may have been holding on to. It does speak about people that you are carrying but are problematic, that cause a lot of problems in your life, that make you cry at times. And it speaks about breaking free from this toxic energy in your life, gang. Whether it's family, friend, or environment. So let's get into this reading, gang. As these attacks are real, some of them are spiritual, physical, emotional, financial, and also mental, gang. So let's get into it. I want to speak to the ones that are going through a low moment. It says it's not going to last, gang. You're about to have a breakthrough moment, gang. Breaking free from that pain, from that energy, from those people, from that thing, from those addictions, whatever this is. There's a breaking free from it, gang. There's a freeing you from what's keeping you bound, what's keeping you sad and in a low vibration. Gang, gang. Thank you, gang, gang. And that's the word, push. Push. Because you are in the labor. Remember I spoke about birthing? Because Empress, what comes to mind. And I do want to say you are crowning. And it just feels at that point when I was giving birth. And I just wanted to give up, gang. But it was at that moment I was about to give birth to my baby. And I thought that I couldn't do it. I thought it was too much for me. But there's nothing too much for the body. Your body knows what to do. Just like you right now, you know what to do, gang. It's just something that's unknown to you. The fear of the unknown. You've lost so many recently because you're making space for more, gang. So I want to speak about the breakdown comes before a breakthrough. And this is not for all of you, but for whoever it's for, gang. Powerful message for you. And they don't want me to tell you. They've been trying to come out with this racial slur all the time, gang, gang. Pushing through, gang. 100%. Thank you, May Sunshine. Don't tap out. Gang, gang. Come on. KD Gem, did you just email me, gang? Gang. I got your email. Gang. Disrupted. I received it, gang, gang. It's been a while, here. Gang, gang. Heavy attacks, gang. I opened my Bible today and it led me to St. Mark's 1, and it spoke about when John was in the baptism pool and he was speaking about, come see a man. There's a man that's coming after me that's going to do more than me. And it's funny because when I went to Turkey, I also went into that same baptism pool, gang. It was funny that I was able to go in the same pool, walk the same steps as those that walked before me. It's a prophecy. Yeah, get rid of that person, gang, gang. So I want to say that a lot of you are fulfilling a prophecy over your life, but it does speak about hitting low points. And it does, I just know from experience that at my lowest points was usually when I was about to go through a breakthrough, gang, but really I couldn't see it because of what I was going through. So when I go through my own experience, I know that any low points that I've been going through, or you may be entering through right now, it is leading to a breakthrough for you. So a breakdown leading to a breakthrough. As I feel like my words may be getting a little muddled here. Trying to just keep my composure a little bit. But I see... What do you need to know? Can you like, subscribe, and share, Ganga? What do you need to know? Let's get the reading underway. What does the collective need to know? Spiritual tea. Breakdowns leading to a breakthrough for you. What do you need to know? Thank you for the likes, Ganga. Thank you for the interaction. What does your angels want you to know today, gang? Lost lands. And just the word lost, I pick up on first of all. Feeling a little bit lost. As if you may have lost your way, lost your purpose, lost your will to live. Okay. Lost your joy. Lost your why. Lost your mojo. This word lost. Feeling lost. As you look around this world that looks like everyone seems to have gotten it together apart from you. Spirit says you're not lost. You're in a state of remembering. The reason why you feel lost, Ganga, is because you're in a state of recalling, remembering who you are, why you're here. So in the process, you may feel disconnected and a little lost and sad, lonely, isolated. Ganga, mass awakening. Who am I speaking to, Ganga? Who am I speaking to, Ganga? Mass awakening, thank you. Spirit says you are in a time of awakening to your soul memories and your soul gifts because your soul knows who you are. That's why there's a constant fight between the soul, the spirit, and the flesh. It says you've done this before, you've been here before, and you are in a state of recall, remembering. Lost knowledge, lost intel, lost memories. energy is shifting. Can you like, subscribe, and share? For the ones that are present, let me know that you're here, Ganga, by interacting with the reading at this time. So soul gifts and soul memories. You've done this before. This person has been getting a lot of deja vus. You get a lot of deja vus, gang. A lot growing up till now. This is not the first time you've been here, and it may not be the last. 111. You are a prophet foretold in the Bible, and one that was foretold in this present time. Many have spoken about you. Soul memories and soul gifts. You've done this before. Yes, I'm speaking about you. The world is far more ancient than our documented history suggests. As souls, many of you have experienced ancient eras on this planet that were more advanced than ours today. Gang, gang. As we begin to remember these times, like Michael said, the remembrance and gifts can come flooding back. At this stage in Earth's timeline, we need the wisdom of the ancients to survive as a species, and it's locked up inside of you. You are being called to connect with the lost wisdom of your ancestors locked inside your own soul. Gang, gang. You are feeling guided to make changes in your life, to step into new careers, to birth new creations, and to bring ideas to life. But you may be feeling underprepared. You are being called to consider that you have done this before. Perhaps your soul has wisdom far beyond your lifespan can imagine, because you are an old soul. Perhaps the intuitive hits and ideas that you have been receiving are divinely guided knowledge from above. Perhaps you have been preparing for this for lifetimes. Ganga. Some think that this lost land exists in the past. Others believe that it exists today in a different dimension. This card comes to you because perhaps the wisdom of the lost lands exist within you, such as Lemuria, Atlantis, and Avalon. Gang, gang. And through surrendering to the intelligence of your soul, you will unlock the seeds of these ancient lands so we can all learn from our mistakes and usher in a new age. The kettle came on. The kettle came on, gang, gang. 202 in the chat. The kettle came on, gang, gang. 202 in the chat. You are here to usher in a new age. You have intelligence locked inside of you that has existed for centuries, gang, gang. Oh. And we are here to all learn from you and from our ancestors' mistakes and to usher in a new age, gang, gang. This is amazing. The kettle just came on by itself and just started boiling, gang, gang. I do need a top up. I do need a top up, gang, gang. My ancestors are on point. They're not wrong. Like, got to serve this tea hot So this tea has to be served hot, hot, hot. So you've done this before. May sunshine. Not the first rodeo, gang. You're not new to this, you're true to this, gang. Cup of tea, gang. Oy, oy. Did you hear it boil? Did you hear it boil, gang? Crazy. And I couldn't get it to boil when I wanted it to boil. That's mad. It's got a mind of its own. Gang. I'm gonna make me cry this time. Let's get rid of Karen, gang. We don't want Karens in the chat. And they act like that. What do you need to know? Can you like, subscribe, and share, gang? Interact, so I know that you are here, gang. Free, 4 on the clock. So we're into the free portal, gang. Welcome. I felt the shift in the energy. I knew something was happening. And gang, thank you for sharing it, gang. What do you need to know? Not everyone can go. Not everyone can go, gang. Spirit says you're trying to carry some people that are problematic, that keep you in a low vibrational state. And I am breaking you free from some of these energies, gang. I'm breaking you free from some of these energies. Whether you love them or not, gang. What do you need to know? My nose is going off. Okay. What do you need to know, gang? Elizabeth, Angela, Sylvia, Wagwan. What does the collective need to know, Spirit says? Gang. Taylor. Messages for the collective. You are the mouthpiece for Spirit, gang. Spirit said you are to speak light and love to the planet, to the earth. You are an earth angel sent to speak light and love into a dark world, gang. You're the personification of Christ, of Allah, of every living God that there is. It says you are it, and some of you are yet to shift. Spirit says if you don't do it, I'm going to take it from you. That career that you've worked so hard for, I'm going to take it from you, because that's not where I've been guiding you to. Spirit wants to move and work through you, and it's in your voice. It says when you open up your mouth to speak, angels will come through, gang. Demons will flee. People will get healed. People will get saved. People will be enlightened just through you. It says your life purpose involves your skills of oration. That means your voice. The devil has been fighting your voice, trying to keep you silent, trying to invalidate you, make you think that you're not good enough, worth it. Who am I? Who will listen to me? Because no one does. No one respects me. So who will? It says a prophet is not loved or respected in the places that he's birthed. Just like Jesus, just like John. just like Moses, all of them. I'm speaking to the minister who may not yet be walking in their calling, a prophet. It says you've been called to minister to many. Minister from your situation, as your situation will speak to other people's situation. It says when you speak it, you'll heal it. There's healing in your voice. It says you're embarking upon a career that will bring you joy and abundance that you deserve and desire. Your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love into this world. Gang, who am I speaking to? Because Spirit says your breakdown is leading to a breakthrough. And this is for you. Because God is working on you. Because he wants to work through you. But first I got to work on you. I got to break some things off of you and some people out of your life. Some things out of your mind. It says, I'm going to use your voice because you are an earth angel. I see someone growing their wings. That's the phoenix energy. That's someone that's been through things, that can speak on things. It's in your voice, and when you speak it with love and light, gang, it says you're going to change a lot of people's lives. You're going to be a blessing to so many people, gang. And that's why the devil has been fighting you. Using your family to fight you, your situation, your finances to distract you from a calling that has been calling you. You studied for years, some of you, and Spirit says it's in your voice. It's in your story. It's in your mess. Because your mess is the message that somebody needs to hear. Some of you have been instructed to change your careers, to start ministering to people, to start speaking, to start coaching, to start counseling, to start guiding, to start loving on some people that need it, just as you needed it. It says your situation, someone is in the same predicament, and you can now speak to it and tell it to be removed. You can help someone navigate their situation because you are the light in the darkness for them, gang. Shashia, thank you, gang. I appreciate you. I need you to tap the like button, gang, if this message is for you. This is what I need from you today. Interact with the live, gang. I wasn't going to come out today because I thought my circumstance was more than what I was here to do. But God says it's bigger than you. It's bigger than you, Diana. And it's bigger than you, whoever I'm speaking to on the other side of this screen, because that breakdown is carrying you through. And it's carrying you through to a breakthrough, guy. Without that breakdown, you won't get the breakthrough. Without the mess, you won't get the message, gang. Without the test, you cannot have the testimony. It says your story is going to be a light in the darkness for someone that's going through it, gang. That domestic violence, that sexual abuse, that financial ruins. It says you're going to help someone else navigate it when no one else was there for you. This is the power of you, gang. That's why it had to happen to you. Spirit says that's why I chose you. Because I knew that you would turn around and guide others through. I could trust you. Gang. So I see someone's mess. being a message to someone else that's going through it here in a dark place, being that beacon of light that they need at the time that they need it. Because Spirit says, I sent you. And it's not the first time you've been here, gang. It's not the first time. And it won't be the last. It says the angels, I told you, will speak through you. That's why you've been called into meditation and prayer. As you are a vessel, a conduit for the angels, gang. The Spirit says, when you open up and speak and sing and rap and whatever you do, the angels will speak through you. If you was wandering, stop wandering. You are where you're meant to be. You are meant to be here, gang. It says keep doing what you're doing because it's working. And it says, look, there's a book inside of you. You're going to heal. You're going to inspire. You're going to teach others with the words that you write, speak, sing, that come out of you. You're going to bring fairness and protection to others who come across you, gang. You're going to be the voice for the voiceless. Also, I see travel, a big part of your divine purpose here. As I said, the world is going to be impacted by you, physically and virtually, gang. I see your imprint, your footprint. It says you're an artist, and I see you making content. It says you're an artist, and I see you making a lot of content, expressing yourself creatively, gang. And it does speak, putting stuff out on the internet. And gang, I see some of you going viral. And I do see a lot of you making cookbooks, teaching other people how to live their life healthily, gang, to come in alignment with how they're supposed to be living internally so they can get the benefits externally. And it says some of you need to walk away from a situation in order for it to be resolved. Because if you don't, Spirit is going to remove it from you. Okay. It's going to remove it from you, gang. What do you need to know? Some things or someone or some people in your life has to go. Before you get blessed, they're going to have to go. It speaks about you carrying negativity, whether it's a person or an energy. I see this shift. What do you need to know? Anything or anyone that would lower your vibrations into a negative state is going to be removed, guys. Unforgiveness is a negative trait. And the collective is called to forgive the things, because some of you have been carrying negative emotions, gang. And some of you have been called to forgive these negative emotions. Forgive these negative emotions. To forgive what's happened in your life. That phrase, accepting an apology that you never got. Not for them, but for you, gang. Because unforgiveness is a negative trait. And it can't go with you. So it speaks about letting go, surrendering of what you may have called the unforgivable. But now you've been called to forgive it, to let it go and let God heal it. Gang, gang. What do you need to know? I do feel like with food and hunger, I feel like this speaks to financial burdens right now. So some of you are carrying emotional burdens, but there's some of you with financial burdens, gang. And the same thing I'll say to you. Here, I told you to let it go and let God. Nothing different. Let it go and let God, gang. Let it go and let God. Also, I speak to the person that some of you are going through what you're going through because you're not doing what you're supposed to do. That job is not going to pay you what you deserve and desire. Your purpose is what's going to do that for you. Some of you have been pushed to purpose. Pushed from that job into that career. So I do feel like some of you financially, you may lose a job in order to find your way in where you need to go, gang. Because some of you are holding on to this job thinking that it's going to pay the bills, but it's creating more problems for you. And until you let go, you're never going to see another door opened. You got fired. That's what happens. God takes it from you, gang. You lose it. You lose it, gang. If you don't listen, you lose it. You lose the job, you lose the marriage, you lose the son, you lose the daughter, you lose the boyfriend, you lose the girlfriend. So if you don't come into alignment with what you're meant to do, you're going to lose what you're holding on to because it's holding you back. It's distracting you. Okay. So if you lost it, you was never meant to have it. If you lost it, you was never meant to have it. Not permanently. Not permanently. And maybe not at all. So I do see financial burdens and emotional burdens that some of you have been carrying, 9 of Wands. And you've been asked to surrender them, to let them go. What else do you need to know? And also some of you have been carrying a lot of unforgiveness connected to your father, gang. Whether it's a real father or a stepfather, for abandonment, for abuse of any kind, rejection of any kind. So I do feel like father and forgiveness is a big thing with the collective, as there's abandonment, addictions, rejection, and abuse, physical, emotional, and sexual coming up. And medicine says that you need to heal from the absence or the abuse of a father, gang, that had a big effect in your life. Gang, gang. If I'm speaking to you, gang, just tap that like button, gang. Just tap that like button. That's all you need to do right now is tap that like button for me. And tap on the love hearts for me, for real. Interact with the live. My spirit says your breakdown is leading you to a breakthrough. And I'm speaking to you, gang, gang. And it's funny because I saw the inner core before. And the inner core, if you get to the inner core of anything, you have to peel the outer layers. So I just feel like the outer layers, one by one, is being peeled off. First, the last thing that hurt you, the last person. Peel that off, heal that. The next thing, until we go right back into your childhood, to your father, to your mother. So I just feel like an onion. We are peeling off the layers of hurt, of trauma, because some of you are truly traumatized. Multiple abuses, multiple things and scenarios, keeping you in a negative deficit. And the 9 of Wands says you carrying all of this, which is keeping a negative deficit. and gang. And you can't operate in this love and light energy because these things that you're carrying, gang, they're not, the energies cannot stay, they don't work together, gang. It's dimming your light. For real, for real. Mm. Mm-mm. What do you need to know? What do you need to know, gang? Can you tap the like button? Thank you, May Sunshine. Thank you. What do you need to know? Some people just have to go, for real. They stay trying to read me and they can't read me, gang. So there you are, worrying, gang. Breaking down, allowing the problem to go out of proportion. And today I saw something that really hit the nail on the head. It's a coping mechanism that we adopt where we hyperfixate on something, on a problem, and somehow we're not able to function beyond this. And it speaks about growing the problem, again, because of the worrying, the not trusted and not having faith that things are already sorted, things are already done. So remember I spoke about the anxiety, the worrying, creating problems for you? And this is the 9 of Wands, gang. Financial, emotional, childhood problems. And it does speak about healing coming to these areas, gang. And it's coming from God, the healer of all healers. It says God is going to heal your situation. Yeah, stop feeding the fear, Lisa. Come on. Because God is here. Faith over fear. Because fear is not real, gang. Today I was operating in fear a little bit, gang. That's why I didn't do the readings. But God really came and met me inside my situation and spoke faith to me, spoke healing to me, gang. So today I turn around and I speak it back to you. And it says, God is about to heal your situation, no matter what it is you're going through. The sun is coming out for you too, gang, gang. There's a breakthrough. And you know what that breakthrough signifies? The sun breaking through your cloud. Jesus, I just got the revelation. I actually want to cry. God is about to turn your frown upside down. He's about to heal you. Heal your finances, your past, your relationships, your marriages. Whatever area of your life that you believe is broken, there's a breakthrough coming there, gang. God spoke this to me and now I can speak it to you. Don't allow the fear to lie to you. Because the devil, gang, he's a liar and he's good at that. He came to steal your blessings from you. God told me to tell you that I'm about to heal it. But don't let the devil lie and steal your blessings away. I saw a silver lining, gang, in your cloud. And I saw the sun breaking through. I forecast happy outcomes for you, gang. No matter what it is you're going through right now. God says, I'm about to heal that for you. The sun is about to break through that cloud. Because it feels like the cloud is only over you. But what you don't realize is that God is working on the inside and on the outside of you, gang, gang. And you're about to see that sun break through, I promise you. I'm not just speaking to you, I'm speaking to me too. Because God told me before he told you. So that breakdown that you're experiencing, gang, is going to lead you to a breakthrough. But it says that there can't be no light without no dark. The sun is coming through, gang. This I promise you. This I predict and prophesy to you. That no matter what you're going through, no matter how long the cloud has been hovering over you, God says, I'm about to heal it. I'm about to remove it. I'm about to restore it. All I need you to do is let go and then receive it. Stop worrying, it's already done. My thyroid is okay. I don't have a thyroid. See, stop trying to read me. I don't have a thyroid. Stop reading me, girl. Because you really can't read me. I don't have a thyroid. My thyroid was removed. Good on you. So whatever you're worrying about, gang, I speak healing to that situation. Because God says when I speak it, he will heal it. God says when I speak it, he will then come through and heal it. Where two or three of us stand in agreement and speak it, gang, God will come through and heal your situation. You're going to experience a breakthrough moment, and I'm going to give you 90 days. 90 days. For those that have spoken it and stood in agreement with this word, I'm going to give you 90 days. 3 months. For this forecast, for this prediction, for this prophecy to take place in your life. Between now and the next 90 days. Come back under this video and tell me what's breaking off of your life, what's breaking through for you. As I know God is about to do something big for you, gang. Whether it's emotional, physical, mental, spiritual. Did I say financial? Stop worrying, gang. It's already done. It's already done. Just watch the sun come out. The sun is abundance, happiness, prosperity, healing energy. And it says the healer of all healers. So when God is in it, there is absolutely no limits. Stop worrying, gang. Big energy, big energy. Look at this. God is pushing through your manifestations, gang. Whoa. It says you are about to get what you desire and you deserve. Look, the storm is clearing. The storm is over now. So your storm is about to clear up, gang. And your manifestation is on the other side of that. So your storm is clearing the way, clearing that partner, those children, that job, that mindset, those patterns, those belief systems, whatever it is. I told you, it's clearing some things out to make space for more, for what? What you hoped and wished for, gang. Gang. Patience is key. Patience is key, gang. Patience is key. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. Let's get an angel card. What does the angels want you to know? Your breakdown is leading you to a breakthrough, gang. This I promise you. 04:04 on the clock. So 4 minutes past 4 on the clock. Going. At this time. What does Spirit want you to know? These are angel cards. So what does your angel guides want you to know? At this time. I told you, the angels want to use you. The person that I'm speaking to, the angels speak to you all the time, gang. So I see an earth angel that is going through an emotional time, losing a lot, isolated. Because Spirit says, I'm calling you from amongst them to be in the world, but not of it. I speak to you. It says you are clairaudient, so you do hear me as a voice in your head, gang, as when you're dreaming. So I see a messenger, a conduit, a vessel, someone who is receptive to the voice of Spirit of angels here. You. I'm speaking to you. It says the angels speak to you, girl. But you don't always listen. And that's why they're moving your distractions one by one by one. It says your messages come from the angels and God. But you may not have a lot of confidence in your gift. You've been called to operate in your gift full time. Full time. They say change that career to operate in faith, whether it's Allah, God, Jesus, it doesn't matter. That's your God, right? It says you're the mouthpiece for your God. Your guardian angels are giving you messages. Some of you are getting it while you're awake as thoughts, visions, downloads, epiphanies. Some of you are getting it while you're sleeping. Some of you are just daydreaming and the angels are just whispering in your ears and you're thinking it's your thoughts, but it's not. It's your guides downloading information into you that they want you to share. It does speak about you having a journal to write these messages in, because one thing to receive it and another to interpret the messages. So work on the interpretation of the messages as well. Free. Divinely guided prophets I'm speaking to in the house. Tap that like button, gang. I know I'm speaking to you. Free, gang. I'm speaking to the prophets in the house. Spirit guided you to me at 3:33 a.m. 8 minutes past 4. 333 of you was here. That's big for a reason, guy. It says the angels speak to you. They guided you to me. They said, yo, D has a word for you from me. The kettle's on. And you call me a monkey, yeah? Oh, Gang. She called me a monkey. Oh. Reports. And the kettle came on all at once. The attack, the kettle. Oh. Wow. The kettle came on again. You missed it, May. Your phone died and they came and attacked me. She's gone. You should have kicked her out of here, but I did. One Lottie, you are a mod. You could hear it come on, gang. I've gone hot. I might as well make a cup of tea, gang. Give me a minute. I'm going to make a cup of tea. 1 minute. That's crazy. Oh, don't lie. 11:11. Don't lie. Oh my God. And I was not going to do spiritual tea today at all. I wasn't in the mood. Oy, oy. So they've been boiling kettles, calling me niggers, all sorts of things, girl. Told you, when the attacks get worse and the breakdown is getting more, just know your breakthrough is about to be imminent, like exponential, like any day now. Any day now. I came back at 1:11. Oh, wow. With some hot tea. It's 4:11 here. Standing up. Gang, it's so hot over here. Because ask me, ask them. Why racial stuff? Ask them, gang. Hot at the same time. They said you got to serve it hot, Diana. Hot. So they're sending agents. I told you, agents, gang. Agents of discord. Remember, I keep telling you, agents of discord being sown in the chats. All right? Right, so we're going to just keep blocking and reporting them because they are agents saying the same thing, coming from the same environment, all right? So we know who they are. So let's just keep blocking them and reporting them, all right? They're not going to affect my energy, gang, because I'm very happy in my skin. I don't want to know what your thing is, gang. We don't want to know. We don't want to know. Wrap that. So it says the angels speak personally to you. And yes, I'm speaking to you, gang. So I'm speaking to one of God's prophets, gang. And you know who you are because the angels speak personally to you too. I'm getting so hot. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I'm going to remove that one. I disagree with you. I think tears are good. So I'm going to disagree with you. Tears are good. And gang, some people are not in touch with their emotions, but when you are, then you understand tears are very good. They're a form of release and form of healing. So yes to tears, no to fears. And gang, so I disagree with you, gang. Some people are uncomfortable about other people crying because they're not in connect with their own emotions, but that's not my problem. It will be your problem, gang. Thank you, Bella. But tears are very cleansing and they give me clarity. So I love tears, but not fears. Okay. So let's get a message from the angels at this time. Okay. True, true. True, true, gang. Right, so the angel of clairaudient has a message for you. Exactly. You have to let it out, gang. And tears is the most healthiest way to do that. So the angel of clairaudience is here, and she wants you to listen to your inner guidance, because this is how she connects with you. Your gift of clairaudience has awakened. Who am I speaking to? Your ears have been buzzing, gang. So much things have been happening to you. And Spirit says, because your gift of clairaudience has been awakened, I just feel the fluttering in my ears. So the angels are definitely connected to you, gang. One Lordy, gang, sending you positive energy, gang. It's okay to cry. It's okay, gang. Have you been getting a lot of ringing in your ears, gang? Have you been getting a lot of downloads? Because Spirit says your gifts have awakened. Remember I told you in a time of reawakening, remembering, and reactivating, gang. And one of them is your gifts of clairaudience, because they put you in school so you couldn't hear the voice of the angels. But a lot of you have disconnected, and now you're connected to spirit, gang, to angels, and it's an amazing thing. It says you've got this card because your angels are here to confirm that you are a natural clairaudient, a sleeper cell who was born with clairaudience. Clairaudience is a gift of hearing the spirit realm through songs, messages, and just downloads and thoughts in your head, and you see them in your everyday life. Your gift of clairaudience has now been reawakened, and your angels are now here to guide you. and teach you how to utilize and rediscover your abilities, gang gang. Your angels may announce their arrival to you through subtle sound wave frequency changes in your ears, like whooshing, buzzing, ringing. Do you experience any or all of these? This says that your gifts are activating, awakening, gang. And your doctor may downplay it with a label or two. Do not be alarmed if this is occurring with you. It is your gift of clairaudience letting you know which ear your angels wishes to communicate with you from. Because some of them use one ear or both. Pay attention to any words, voices, songs, sounds, or messages, or even just pictures that pop into your head. Even just words forming as well, because I get words forming sometimes. As this form of guidance may come to you in your own voice, or the voice of your angels or a loved one in spirit. So you may even hear your own voice, and this is your angels speaking to you. Gang, gang. Once you become accustomed to this new form of guidance, and this comes through isolation, meditation, prayer, and sometimes fasting, your angels will offer you guidance, inspiration, warnings, and share encouraging messages to help assist you and others with your daily lives, gang, gang. Affirmation: I'm ready to reawaken my gift of clairaudience. I listen to the spiritual guidance I receive from my angels. I hear and understand the information that is shared with me from the spiritual realms. My crown is crowning as we connect to the ethers, gang, gang. Gang, gang. So my earth angels have been finding it difficult. As their gifts are being activated, they are remembering who they are. But they're remembering now that they are not physical human beings. They are spiritual beings having a physical human experience, which is really hard, as they are very disconnected and become even more increasingly disconnected from the collective consciousness, from blood, family, and friends that they may have grown up with in environments. You become further disconnected from these things, that they become mundane and insignificant in your life, in your present moments, as to where you've been called to go. It says you've been separated and been pulled out of certain environments and places and spaces. Like I said, the angels are whispering messages to you. And then the other one said that you're going to be a speaker of these messages. So a preacher, a prophet, a prophetess, a minister. Someone who's going to tell the message that's been told to them. So it does speak about you being a vessel for the Most High, for angels here. And it just speaks about this qualifying period where you've been tested and tried to see if you're up to the task, up to the test. Because it says without the test, you can't have a testimony, right? Without the mess, it can't be turned into a message for others to guide them out of the mess that they now find themselves in, right? So it says that you may be in it, but God is taking you out of it so you can guide others through it. So yes, it had to happen to you. The abuse, the financial destruction, the ruins that happen in your life, because your message is going to help someone navigate their mess. This is such a powerful message. I hope someone can really catch it, because it says the breakdown you're experiencing, gang, is really going to be your breakthrough moment, gang. The sun is actually coming through that cloud that you fixated on. Any moment now, you're going to see the sun break through it. There is a silver lining to your cloud. Gang. What do you need to know? Not everyone can go. It says you've been trying to carry some people, some things, some feelings, some emotions, and they can't go with you going to this level. It's an energetic level, gang. And any negativity within a person or within you cannot go, gang. Queen Paris. What do you need to know? Sugar, come on. The courageous peony. The person I'm speaking to is multifaceted, multi-talented, unique, different, weird. Spirit says, let yourself be seen. Let yourself be seen. Let yourself be seen. That means you've been hidden. You've been hiding. And now it's time for you to shine so others can see you. So whether you've been hiding or hidden, this is your time to shine. This is your time for your mess to be put out on display so others can catch the message out of it, girl. So the courageous peony. And what did I tell you about the crown? Can you see? It speaks about crown activation, gang. Have you been having a lot of crown activity? Because I know you have. And it speaks about your communication with the ethers, with the spiritual realm, gang. It speaks about you being receptive and antennae. It speaks about the downloads that are coming in. Do you see your heart chakra lit up as well, gang? Because that's where you need to be operating from, the heart chakra, gang. As I see spirit clearing out your heart chakra. So I see a lot of head codes. Spirit is clearing out the head. I'm clearing out the head. So all the gunge, the mucus is coming out, coming out, coming out. Clear out the heart. Clear out the throat chakra. So I'm seeing a lot of mucus, throat, eyes, ears, all of it coming out. Headaches. They're going to be healed. But first you will experience them. Lightheadedness, all these things. As the energetic changes you'll have to get used to, you need to get grounded. Spirit is showing you being switched on. Nose running. You're being switched on. You are coming on grid. So now it's time for your light to be seen. Okay. And that's why the attacks are getting worse. Because like moths to the flame, here they come. Here they come. They can see you before you see them. They want what you've got. You're like, just like moths, they're blind. Okay. So let's read it. because people want me to stop my message to answer their personal questions, but that's not what I'm here for. So the courageous peony, that's what Google's here for. The courageous peony. Here we are. It's so hot. You are multifaceted, a unique, ethereal creature, and now it's time to let yourself be seen by the world. So I see Spirit turning you on, activating you, reawakening you, gang. It says flowers do not open and close according to who walks by. They don't. TYG. They stay on display all the time. And the energy is crazy, gang. Thank you, TYG. So flowers do not open and close according to who walks by. They embrace all of what they are, and they show it to the world around them. And today I was outside in the garden, and I was looking at the daffodils, the buttercups, the weeds, and how they all coexist and how they're all beautiful in their own way. And that's us. But yet we all compare and degrade and fight. But yet, all the plants of the earth, they don't do that. They know how to coexist, to all shine, because they understand that they have their own separate beauty. Their beauty, I think beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Even the weeds can be beautiful in the eye of the beholder, right? Because I looked at the weeds today and they look beautiful to me. Oh, my throat chakra. Someone's got a blocked throat chakra. So you may have a cough. Clearing out that throat chakra, gang. Your throat chakra's been activated, so a lot of coughs, tingling in the throat. You're getting ready to speak. Whether it's the message, your trauma, your story, you're getting ready to speak, gang. So work on your confidence, because Leo energy, what I see is confidence and also leadership. Confidence and leadership. Gang. A lot of the weeds are natural medicines, exactly. Thank you. And everything has its use. Oh, what a beautiful message. So flowers don't open and close according to who walks by. They embrace all of what they are, and they show it to the world around them. We don't compete. The peony doesn't try to compete with the cherry blossom because it can't. They're different. And the cherry blossom does not try to compete with the tulip. They own what they are and trust the timing of their true nature. You are being called to do the same. It's time to open yourselves up to being seen. Time to share your incredible, multifaceted, unique, true nature with the world around you. Who am I speaking to? Can you tap the like button? The angels have brought you here to me. You're in a season of breaking down, but Spirit says you're about to break through. To uncover and reveal your soul's greatest gifts without wavering. to own your uniqueness without apology. There's a flower on this planet that holds the same qualities that your soul is getting ready to express. Let it inform you. You may have been taught that it's safer to be seen and not heard. I don't want your signs. I don't know why you're putting signs in here, but I'm going to time you all out. Light Weaver, thank you. Stop distracting us with your signs. Sagittarius, you're being annoying. You're being very annoying, Sagittarius. Why are you doing that? Light Weaver, thank you. I will time you all out, gang. And you're all Saggies doing it. Stop. I mentioned Leo for a reason. Has nothing to do with the signs. Get your head in the game or get out of the chat. But you will not bombard it with your signs. Stupidity is that. You're completely missing the message and being guided by a sign. You're bigger than that. Get your head in the game. Your sign does not define you. You're bigger than that. So the peony does not try to compete with the cherry blossom. Let's start back there. The cherry blossom does not, Ken GP, try to compete with the tulip. They own what they are, and they trust the timing of their own true nature. You are being called to do the same. Thank you, Ken GP. Thank you for your seed, gang. I appreciate you. Beauty is skin deep. So you can define beauty as one thing, but who knows? It's time to open yourself up to be seen. Time to share your incredible, unique, multifaceted, true nature with the world around you. It's time to uncover and reveal your soul's greatest gifts without wavering. To own your uniqueness without apology. There's a flower on this planet that holds the same qualities as you. Let it inform you. You may have been taught that it's safer to be seen and not heard. To keep your light hidden and your voice small. To hide behind the bushes instead of growing tall. The courageous peony is here to remind you that it is safe to embody all of who you are. It is safe to share your voice, and it is safe to let yourself be seen. At first, it may feel uncomfortable, and you may be afraid of what others think or have to say. But with each passing day, it will and does become easier. Little by little, you will realize that it draws in those who are meant for you, and experiences that you have been longing for will arrive at your feet. Gang, gang. Oi, oi. That was a big message for someone right there. I hope you caught it. Gang, gang. I hope you caught it, gang, gang. I hope you didn't miss out on that message. I really did. We're going to tap in with your ancestors. Just going to tap in with your ancestors at this time. God. Don't need to stop in and give me any messages, gang. God gave it to me already. Thanks for timing them out. People are just trying to get clout off of my chat. Not going to happen. God gave me the message already, gang. Don't need anyone stopping by, being another messenger in the chat. What do you need to know? So you will be timed out at this time. Whoa. Whoa. Nothing turned over, so we are going to start again. Let's start again, gang. Didn't turn over. Got it, my crown started. What do you need to know? Subscription is free, gang. Subscription is free. Membership is not. Notice the signs. The number is free. They come in freeze, gang. Gang. Can we time this guy out for a minute? Because it's not about him. And he's making it about him. It's not about this guy and his looks and all this stuff. That skin deep stuff. That's not what we're here about. This is a collective reading, so we're going to time that guy out as he's trying to make the whole chat about him. That's your ego. And that's why Spirit is dealing with your ego at this time. So notice the signs. I've done it already. I've done it. Spirit has been sending you a lot of signs, gang. A lot of signs. Pay attention. And they come in freeze. So you will get a message, and then you will hear another message, another 3 times from either the same person or different people. So you will keep hearing the message, and possibly will happen 3 times. You may see 3 birds, 3 coins, 3 things, 3 numbers, synchronicities. So pay attention, even the formation of the clouds at this time. But the number 3 and coming in freeze is very important. And today the number is 333 again. Even though we're heading into the 444 portal at this time in 3 minutes. In 3 minutes, gang, it will be 4:44 a.m. in the UK. Oh my God. Catch it. In 3 minutes, it will be 4:44 a.m. in the UK, gang. Imagine that. Oy, oy. So Spirit has been sending you a lot of signs. Some of them are clear audience, so you've been getting a lot of downloads, but some of them are external. Through people, music, birds, clouds, lots of different things. 444 reduced is free. Gang. I'm getting hot. This energy is mad. The energy is shifted. Oy. So we got symbols and nature spirits coming up. So what does your ancestors want you to know? This is an ancestor message, gang. You got 333 tatted on you, gang. Notice the signs and synchronicities, gang. It says you are being divinely guided. You're annoying to me. I just don't want people to... Like, why are you doing that? Time out. So investigate symbols, nature, spirits. Pay attention. A distinct Celtic culture originated in Central Europe around 1200 BCE. The Celts gradually expanded their presence throughout Western Europe, arriving in the British Isles from 500 BCE. While customs varied, the tribe shared languages and a core set of beliefs. The Celts were animists who thought everything in the natural world had its own spirit. They believed they could communicate with these nature spirits. 444 on the clock. 444 on the dot. JP Wingate in the house. 444 on the dot, gang. Oi. We're in that portal, that's why it got hot. So they believed they could communicate with these nature spirits, and in turn, the spirits spoke to them through signs. Knowledge of these signs was passed down through songs, stories, arts, and poetry, just like you are going to do. The Celts believed everything came in threes, such as the past, the present, and the future, the earth, the sky, and the ocean, the three phases of human life. Thus, many Celtic symbols feature a trinity. Jeez! Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Earth, sun, and moon. I think that's what it is. The triskelion, the triple spiral, represents the movement from past to present to future, or from birth to death to rebirth. Your family are Scottish. Oh my days. Ireland. So ancestors have a message for you. It is no coincidence that you were drawn to me today. Your spirit guides and your loved ones in spirit are trying to help you and want to get your attention. They have been sending you signs and messages 3 times so as to get your attention. So pay attention, gang. Make a note of any symbols, synchronicities, or coincidences. You might find 3 coins, meet 3 people with the same name, or be visited by 3 crows, 3 cats, 3 birds, 3 anything, 3 feathers, 3, I don't know, 3 out of the ordinary things. As you get to know what each sign means, your spirit guides will continue to use them to get messages through to you. This card is a sign that the universe hears your wishes and your prayers. OMG. They want to deliver it to you. Look for the signs the universe is sending to help make your dreams come true. Be honest about how you feel, because you need to be 100% certain of what you are choosing. Do not feel pressured or rushed by anything or anyone. Take your time to weigh up the pros and the cons of the things that you're asking for. And once you have all the information, you can then make a strong and confident decision regarding your manifestations, gang. So make sure you really think them through, gang, because God says, I'm about to bring them through for you. And for some of you, they're coming through in 3 blessings. 3 major things are about to happen in your life. Gang. Some of you are going to break through in 3 areas of your life because you're suffering in 3 different areas. Gang. So let's get tarot. Let's get the tarot card. As you know, we started off with really just being weighed down by a lot of burdens, financial, emotional, mental, spiritual, really just making you sad. And you're just thinking about all the losses that you've had. Like, I just keep losing. Because you're thinking like this, gang, like a loser. You are a loser. You're manifesting more losses, gang. Come on. I was thinking like a loser this morning. Like, I'm not going to do no readings. I'm just going to sit here and burn my spliff. Fuck it. I'm not doing it. That was me yesterday, the day before, and this morning, gang. I weren't going to do shit. SHIT. Just bum my spliff, me and me and me. But Spirit says, kick up the butt. Get up. Get up, gang, gang. Get up. You're about to break through from all of this energy, gang. Stop feeling sorry for yourself and get back up. That's what my message is. Girl, man, can I say it, bruv, sis, get back up. Get back up. Don't let that situation beat you. Don't let them people beat you. Don't let that problem beat you, gang, because Spirit says that breakdown you're going through of whatever it is really going to be your breakthrough, gang, gang. And I just want to hug you. So I want to tell you to get the fuck back up. Because I was down too. And I nearly stayed there, gang. I nearly stayed there. I nearly stayed there, gang. I nearly never came out to you. But Spirit brought me out so I could tell you. Well, they told me, get back up. You're about to break through. The devil's lying to you, gang. Lying to me today, telling me all sorts of things. And I know he'd be in your ear lying to you too. Because now your gifts are awakened. You can hear the devil too. If you can hear the angels, you can hear the devil too. And his voice be louder sometimes. Yeah. And he'll use other people as well to really work on you. Taylor, welcome, gang. Thank you. I appreciate you, gang, gang. Oh, thank you, gang, gang. So get back up. My kings and queens, get back up. I know life is hard right now. To be in it and not of it. To be separated from people that you love and isolated here. But what I do want to tell you is not to wallow in this mess, because this message is going to be transformed into a message when you get back up. So that breakdown is actually your breakthrough. That mess is actually a message. That test is actually a testimony, but it won't be until you get back up. It just stays a mess. It just stays a test. It's when you get back up, gang. It's transformed into a message, into a word for someone else. So if anything I can lead you with today is get back up. All right? Get back up. Don't stay there. I nearly did. I'm guilty. 2 days. I stayed down. I allowed the devil to tell me who I wasn't. But today I get back up. And today I'm going to tell you to get back up, to shake it off and to start again. Thank you, gang, gang. I don't even know what your name is. How do I say your name? Thank you, gang, gang. I appreciate you. I'm going to copy. I don't know how to copy Chinese writing, gang, gang. Thank you. We got the Queen of Swords. So we got you having to cut some people out of your life. Because they can't go with you, gang, gang. So it says you're going to have to be that Queen of Swords energy. That was me. I had to assert some boundaries. And I lost someone that I loved. But I have to let go and let God. Because right now, that person, those people cannot go with me. So I don't know who it is for you or what it is for you. But the word is let go and let God, okay? Because he's breaking some things and some people off of you. Calling you to set some healthy boundaries for yourself. And it says, when you cut them off, when you stand up, when you speak up, when you set those boundaries, I will open those doors. I will give you that house. So I see a lot of stability coming into your life, but it is after that some people are cut out of your life. So the Queen of Swords tells me that when I cut some people off, if I assert myself and set boundaries, then I see doors opening for me. The doors that wasn't opening for me before, now opening for me. Because it says that thing, those people, they couldn't go with you. And that's why the doors remain closed to you. 1111, 1111 energy, we saw it, gang. I spoke about the last reading, I think, about some of you, your houses are not stable, your stable environments. And it does speak about someone being removed from that environment in order for stability to be maintained in the house. So I do feel like Spirit says, if you don't cut them off, I will remove them. If you don't cut it out, I will remove it. I see a lot of stability coming in, and it is coming after instability. It speaks about when you get your mind right and start to assert yourself, you come into alignment and you allow these doors to start opening for you. I also see doors opening for you to be able to share your gifts, your knowledge, your intellect with others. Gang, gang, there's no thanks needed. So Spirit is showing me doors opening for you to share your knowledge, your intellect with others, gang. Because you are a messenger of God. There you are. So I see doors opening for someone here to share the messages that they've been given here. Very powerful person. I told you, and it says they can't go with you. They can't go with you because God is only calling you. Only calling you to go, gang, gang. Some of you have to walk away, cut some people off because it lands on the Queen of Swords. It says walking away from people, even my mother, my children may not be able to go with me. It says your gift of intuition has been activated. And it says since it's been awakened, your spiritual warfare may have gotten worse. Your warfare may have gotten a bit worse, gang, gang. Which is kind of natural here. So it says, since your gifts came in, the warfare has gotten worse. There it is, Diana. It's gotten worse on every side, internal and external. So the warfare has gotten worse, gang, gang, and it's affecting your sleep as well. Gang, gang. It says it's even affecting your sleep. Some of you are having bad dreams, nightmares. But Spirit says a lot of you are having contact with the spiritual realm at night. So I see a lot of downloads coming in at night, gang, gang. So a lot of you are getting a lot of downloads at night, waking you up at crazy, crazy times. It says your loved ones in spirit are making contact at night, waking you up. So I do see a lot of spiritual contact at night, whether it's good or bad. Good or bad. I see some bad contact. Some of you are having some crazy dreams, some crazy warfare dreams. Some of you are dreaming about war, being bashed, being killed, being hurt. Some of you dreamt about dying. Oh. So we got the Seven of Swords. What does that mean for the collective? Seven of Swords. What does that mean? Okay. So we got someone trying to use magic on someone here. And we do have exes. We do have ex-karmics doing magic, trying to get you back. Some of you are dealing with magic from your ex-karmics, gang, gang. Whoa. And that's why I saw you sleeping and someone trying to come into your dreams doing magic. Be mindful of who comes to you in your sleep, okay? Because not everyone is divinely guided, okay? karmics here. All right, some of you got karmics doing magic on you, trying to do magic on you, gang. Trying to open these spiritual doors to come back into your life. So be mindful here of who tries to come to you, because spirit is also watching them. Some of you have gotten a lot of magpie activity. Have you been seeing a lot of magpies, gang? Because I do know that my light workers have been seeing a lot of magpies. Spirit says it's your time to be seen. It's your time to be seen now, gang. If you've been seeing a lot of magpies, it is your time to be seen, to not dim your light. And that's why the devil has been attacking you so much, externally and especially internally, gang. Trying to stop you from sharing your light, gang. Trying to downplay it in your mind, in your environment, from the people around you. So they're devaluing you, and you may be devaluing yourself at this time. I told you, you're the empress. You're getting ready to give birth, and the devil is coming in to sow seeds of discord in and around you. Be mindful, gang, because you're going to become the emperor. This is your year to glow up. This is your year to glow up, gang. And I do see a storm coming that you're going through here. It does say the emperor's going through a storm because it's clearing the way for the emperor to dominate. This is like the war that the emperor is dominating and winning. And it does say gifts are being given to you from the Most High that you've been called to work on at this time. And your gifts are going to make you become a blessing to others, and others are going to bless you because you bless them. Gang, gang. Who I'm speaking to, the devil has been really fighting you through your family, your finances, your mind, and also from your past. Because I see this child as well. So also having to work on your inner child, because has been fighting you on your childhood, gang. Bringing up your past, especially if you're not healed from it and you're still triggered by it. So there's a need for you to work on yourself, because anything in the dark is being revealed. It's been brought to the light. Okay. So I see childhood trauma coming to the light for you to work on it, gang, gang. For you to work on it here. So we're going to wind it down. Thank you for coming. But I think we're at the end of this. Okay. So let's get one more oracle. Ooh. Let's get one more oracle. And then we get postcard from Spirit. What do you need to know? I would like that you don't do capital letters, gang. Can you stop shouting? I would appreciate it. Stop shouting, gang. There's no need to shout. What do you need to know? Christopher, oh God. What do you need to know? Someone needs you to show up, gang. My daughter told me today, someone needs you to show up. And I'm going to tell you, someone needs you to show up as you. Gang, gang. All right? So don't wallow in it. Someone needs you, gang. What you need to know. Thank you, Jessica. Message for the collective, and then we get postcard from Spirit. Thank you, Queen Paris. I'm glad that I did. Okay. You helped me too. Kind of hot though. Ooh, electricity. Do you feel it, gang, gang? Do you feel it? Electricity, gang, pulsating through every part of your body. And Spirit says you need to align like your food as well. That's why you've been called to change your diets. Electrical beings, magnetic, right? But you're eating the wrong foods. You're not outside in nature becoming grounded, and this is affecting your mental health, causing you to become extremely unbalanced and ungrounded and unreliable. Unreliable as a light worker, vegetarian, but you don't have to be, again. Just disciplined is what you need to be. Try to spam my chat, Ganga. Don't try to spam me, Sarah. Jesus always helps me. I rebuke you. Electricity. Ganga. They're just jealous because Jesus loves me too, Ganga. And I don't have to do all what they do. He still loves me. This I know. Read that Bible, Ganga. He tells you so. So yeah. Keep being jealous of me. I don't have to spend doing what you do for him to love me, Ganga. Who can separate me from the love of God? Not one of you. Okay. Electricity. Meow. Embrace your wildness. Break free. Oh my God, the words that I was looking for. Embrace your wildness. Break free of your self-imposed constraints. Yeah. Take immediate action. There is no need for further consideration of your problem because you're feeding it. You contain the spark of God, and they're jealous of that. So there is no reason to feel less than you are, is there? Is there? Confront your issues head on, because God is good, and all the time God is good. Words of power. Let's see if I can say it. Inertia, ancient Greek, power in action. I can use the cards if I want. Stop telling me what I can and can't do. If it bugs you, scroll on. That's all you need to do. You want me to be comfortable so you can stay. You leave. Because you're uncomfortable with the cards, so you go. How about that? You're not going to change me so you can be comfortable. That's like dimming my light so you can be comfortable. Hell no. If I make you uncomfortable, good. You're not supposed to be comfortable. Have you ever stood out in a storm? Yes. And felt the power of the lightning? Have you ever felt the hairs go up on the neck and arms and your back? And smelt the ozone after the rain? Have you? Electricity isn't just generated during storms. It is pretty much everywhere and also inside of you. Our bodies generate and conduct electricity because you are a conduit. And we run on electricity, because water, we can use it and transmute it into electrical currents. Each of our cells are designed to conduct energy through electrical currents, and the chemical elements in our bodies, such as calcium, potassium, and sodium, elicit a particular electrical change. These electrified elements which flow through cells are called ions. Our bodies use certain combinations of electrical impulses to form thoughts, movements, and instructive behaviors. Our hearts have electrical generating cells called pacemaker cells. Thank you. Some fish generate enough electrical impulses to shock their prey. Okay. Certain organs, such as the muscular heart, need specific electrical currents to work. The electrical impulses that cause the heart to pump is possibly the best example we can see of how the spark of electricity is vital to our balance and our health. The spark of the divine, the spark of God, is within you, and it is electric in its inspiration. The element is fire. The sun god, guy. God. No, your heart uses electricity, gang. There's no batteries. It's all electrical. Regulated by the thyroid. Okay. I want to give you one more. Here. Let's give you one more depth before we let you go. 11, yeah? So I'm right. One more. Electrical eels. Took out that man. What's his name? He worked with the eels for years and then they took his life. Shit. The number 19 is the day that I was born. Some of you, the number 19 is important to you. It's my birth date. And it does mean the number 10, which is the number 1. And death and rebirth, the cycle that you are in, you cannot make it up. So break down, break through. This energy is with you. 19 is very powerful, Isaiah. That's your mom's birthday too. Death and rebirth, darkness to light. But without darkness, there can be no light, gang. So we need both energies. Gang. And it says you are coming out of the dark into the light. Darkness to light. This is the energy. It's gonna get bright, gang. And I wasn't gonna get this one. Your birthday too, gang. Polarity. Thank you, Lightweaver. That's the world that we live in, a world of polarity, gang. And I opened, and it says 4-4. Get ready to receive a harvest, gang. My left ear just went off, fluttering in my ear. So get ready for 4 to receive this harvest coming in, gang. We're not going to read it, but I opened it. So I thought I should show it to you. To show you what was coming towards you in this season that you're entering into. That's the Empress energy, gang. A season of harvest. We're going to be gathering up blessings. It's going to be an amazing energy, gang. So let's get it. Death and rebirth. That means some things have to die in order for you to live. This card indicates that a time of closure and great transition is at hand for you. This may seem like a relatively minor event, or it may be something big. Gang, gang. Or it may be something big, like the ending of a relationship, a job, or a long-time residence. Remember, however, this card signifies important changes in your life. Gang, gang. Are you ready for the shifts? Are you? Even out of the most difficult experiences, even out of the most difficult experiences or the deepest darkness comes a new life filled with light and unexpected blessings. Gang, don't play with the energy, gang. Do better than that, gang. Do not swear in the chat. Don't swear in the chat, gang. Carry yourself on social media better than that, gang. That's not what we do over here. So you're timed out for a minute. So even out of the most difficult experiences in your life and the deepest darkness will come a new life, filled with light and unexpected blessings. Be open to receiving it, gang. The Black Panther is a symbol of power through transformation. Although the panther here are intense, they bring the mystical message that you have the power to let go of your fear of the unknown. When you do so, you will come out of the darkness enlightened and wake up to a newly conscious life. The panther princess, dressed in white, comes to tame the difficult energies within this transition. She carries the antler totem, icon of clear perception, and she directs you to open your awareness to the new opportunities that are coming your way. Any change that may present itself should be considered from a spiritual point of view. And it may start happening from the 19th of this month. And yes, I'm speaking to you. The Black Panther energy is one of change, radical. So I feel like you're going to be the voice for the voiceless. You may even want to do some radical stuff where the government might not want you to speak about that kind of energy. But you know, Black Panther energy is big. Raising up leaders, game changers, world changers, gang. This is big energy that some of you are now about to enter into. So you're about to change the world. Usher in this new earth. Take back what's stolen from your ancestors as well. And she's directing you to open your awareness to the new opportunities and open doors 1111 that are coming your way. Any change that may present itself should be considered only from a spiritual point of view. So look within, whether you've lost your job, lost your man, lost your mind, all right? And you need to really ask Spirit, is this for my highest good? Should I hold on to it? Should I let it go? With the shifting or ending of these relationships, because there is a deeper message or lesson in your experience. Gang, gang. Trust in yourself and in your future, for you are stronger and more resourceful than you actually give yourself credit for. Your personal power is charged with the energy of your eternal spirit, and it will light the darkness and carry you forward in a truly wonderful and it will carry you forward into a truly wonderful new life. Affirmation. I turn to my eternal soul for power and direction. I fearlessly face my future. Gang, gang. postcard from Spirit, and then we're going to let you go. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. What do you need to know? Let's get a postcard from your ancestors, and then we are going to let you go. It says a breakdown comes before your breakthrough. So keep pushing through whatever it is you're going through. Because Spirit says the sun is coming out, gang. In the middle of that storm that you're experiencing. As it is only temporarily, gang. Temporarily, it's only temporary. Gang. Time to go. There we go. Dearest beloved, that's my birthday, Ash, the 19th of the 9th, gang. Dearest beloved, check in occasionally with yourself about your motives behind actions that you plan on taking, especially when you have an end game in mind. Is the source of your motivation desire or entitlement? Maybe you're drawn to a certain path because you think it will bring you a feeling related to the outcome that you're seeking, like safety or wholeness. And gang, please be quiet. Know that you will see a reflection in your outer world of the motives that drive you forward. Do you need a motive, or can you simply be pulled in the direction your soul calls you towards joy, discovery, growth, or adventure, participating in something compelling and meaningful without trying to define it? If you can step forward and surrender to whatever Spirit has in store for you, you will be amazed at how your life and things will work out for you. Check your motives, then hand them over to Spirit. Everybody here wants the best for you. Life loves you more than you know. Love, Spirit. So God's plans, not your plans, gang. So check in with Spirit and see if your plans align with God's plans. If they don't, your plans are not gonna work. This is your girl, the Virgo, 2222. Gang, this message was not for all of you. But Spirit says your breakthrough, your breakdown is leading you to your breakthrough. So gang, all I have to say to you is keep pushing through whatever you're going through. Because God's got you. God's got you, gang. Thank you. Love you too, gang. Someone needs you to show up. So make sure you do. Especially for you, gang. Make sure you show up for yourself first. No problem, Daryl. God bless you, gang. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did, gang. Can you like the live for me, please? Can you interact with the live by liking it? Can you subscribe if you haven't? And share if you can. At me if you do. I appreciate and love all of you, gang. God's plans, gang. It's bigger than yours. Take care. I'll see you soon.